Guess what, everybody? I picked the perfect moment to start this episode.
Oh, it does go all the way out.
Bro's trying to put something in, and Emily's taking some medication for a headache, so we're locked in. This is the
We're
perfect.
locked in, dude. We're locked in.
Nobody's ever started a podcast the better way.
Mm.
Never been a better podcast.
Can I have your water?
This is my boy in Techleon to start. He kind of ended up in a pile. Just a little bit. You seen this big dog?
Yeah, you showed me.
No, but look at how bro is. He's just like a mess.
A
Hey,
pie.
man.
He fell off the bed. That's why.
Damn. Brady.
So, I think we should let Jonathan speak to start this episode.
Fine.
I'm on water back.
No.
I don't even know what's going on.
We're talking about football to start.
Oh, you mean the bum-ass Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah.
Look, all I gotta say is this is probably going to be the lowest rated Super Bowl ever. Literally not a single fucking NFL fan wanted this Super Bowl to fucking happen. This is the most boring and retarded ass Super Bowl because either way you root for, both teams fucking suck. Because if you give the Philly fans a win, all hell breaks loose. But if you let KC fans get the three-peat, all hell breaks loose. And the Kansas City fucking Chiefs and their Princess Mahomo is gonna fucking... As a Patriots fan, I know it's kind of biased for me to say this, but everyone misses the Patriots dynasty compared to the Chiefs dynasty. Look, at least we were dominant. We weren't fucking Princess Mahomo.
Mm.
Brady cried, yes, but he also took hits like a man too, and he was good at football.
Yep.
Princess Mahomo, though. Oof. But he was good his first year.
Oh
He's good his
wow!
first
Look
year.
at you. You're doing for once.
You agree?
His first ring, he won legitimately, and I liked Patrick Mahomes coming into the NFL, and then it just no. Bro's a fucking bum.
No,
So wasn't Kelsey.
I agree. I think that. I mean, I wasn't like thrilled when Bro won because I mean that was the Chiefs winning, and I never liked the Chiefs. But
I mean, to be fair, for me, it was cool to see like some team that personally growing up is like wasn't really all that good to me. So watching a new team come in and just kind of dominate was like, well, that's fucking cool to see. Mahomes looks pretty good as a rookie. I liked him. I mean, fucking, it was good, and then it wasn't.
seeing an AFC team win that wasn't the Patriots was fantastic.
Brady.
Seeing people that are
no.
weird and name
Fuck.
their cats after football players have to cry. That's crazy work.
What do you name him after a football player?
Mm-hmm.
My dad just liked the fucking name.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Brady.
Group of Patriot fans name their cat Brady and say, "Oh, we just like the name, bruh." Sure.
My dad's a Niners fan.
Is he?
He's more a Niners fan than a Patriots fan.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, he grew up a Niners fan and loved the Niners, but
I grew up with football all my life.
Brady.
I liked football when I was younger. I liked when my dad would get mad at me because I was distracting him during football. It's like
All right, I'll be right fucking.
I would distract him during football, and he would just be like. I remember one time he got mad when I was little. He got mad at me for talking to him during football, like just trying to be annoying.
Mm.
He's like, I don't remember that. I'm like, I do. Because he got mad at me because he was intently watching the Jets.
I'm not surprised.
He locks in, that's why.
I know.
I did lock in. I'm locked the fuck in.
Are you?
Yeah, I got spicy hot Chester's fries, dude, with a Sprite. I'm locked the fuck in.
Yep.
As I'm still trying to undo this fucking
Yeah,
thing.
bro's over here. Every episode is just Jonathan's like adventure of doing a random shit mid podcast. It's always the same. Like every episode, you're going somewhere.
Yeah, dude. I'm on my own little trip around.
Your background's like glitching out, and then every time Emily's doing some shit on her iPad, just being here.
Okay, well, to be fair, this time I have the lighting and everything situated, so I'm also not laying in my bed this time, so.
No, it's just me. I'm just here. I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah, you just kind of exist.
Yeah. Pretty much. My thought on football is that Patrick Mahomes is a faggot. And if the Chiefs win again, bruh, it's over.
Look, watching the Bills get snuffed out of that fucking win was the most infuriating thing I've ever fucking watched. And I lost to Eli Manning twice.
Oh, man. That's wild work. That's wild work.
Watching the Bills actually, like, genuinely get fucking cheated out of going to the Super Bowl, it was fucking infuriating to watch. Because bro dominated Mahomes that game.
I mean, they will do anything for Mahomes to win. I mean, like I've said, I remember last year, the Jets played against the Chiefs in the regular season,
Yeah.
and Zach Wilson outplayed Patrick Mahomes, but
Yes, he did.
the NFL wouldn't let that happen. So,
Yep.
bro threw an interception in the end. They said, no, he didn't actually.
Look, all I gotta say is Brady has been definitely outdone by some mediocre quarterbacks in his life, but yeah, not someone like Zach Wilson. The MILF Hunter himself, Mahomes got fucking dominated by.
Yeah, that's wild work, bro. A dude who the Jets are like, nah, we're good. We don't need little bro.
We don't need this faggot around here.
Basically. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I just think that, there's so many moments that, like, in that game were just, like, obvious, like, terrible calls. Man, the dude who didn't catch the ball, and they're just like, no, that was a catch.
100%. 100%.
Josh Allen got that first down. They said, nah, we're good.
Notice how they kept the Sky replay off of it, because the Sky replay, like, all the replays showed that he had the first down, but the Sky one, like, really showed he had the first down, so they purposely, like, showed it for maybe a split second.
I mean, it's at the end there where they had the flag that was on the field that they then magically disappeared.
Yeah.
I mean...
Now, I do gotta ask, as a Jets fan who does kind of despise Thomas Brady a little bit, if the Chiefs do three-peat, does that automatically put him as GOAT status in the NFL? Better than Tom Brady?
So I don't have an issue with Tom Brady. I have an issue with the Patriots. When Tom Brady was on Tampa, him winning the Super Bowl was brilliant. I think that Mahomes isn't GOAT status because he hasn't won in scenarios that would put you in GOAT status.
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything that's like, oh, this dude's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you see things that are, you know, the great quarterbacks all time, you know.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Joe Montana, like those guys.
Yeah.
You could just see him on the field like, oh, these dudes are, they're that dude. Mahomes doesn't give off the that dude vibe. He gives off he's that dude. Like, he's
a zesty motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see the way he walks, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, I just think the thing is that Mahomes isn't all-time great. Again, if you have every time you've won is questionable,
Yeah.
right? Like again, there were Super Bowls the Patriots won. That's like, all right, enjoy that Mickey Mouse ring, buddy. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say every one of Tom Brady's Super Bowls is like, Mickey Mouse didn't really earn it. Like you cheated to it, right? They had a few years, but like 4 or 5 of Bros championships are like legitimate championships. And also when you make the Super Bowl 10 times, like, bruh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually Bill Belichick actually came out and said, I personally don't agree with it. I think renaming the Super Bowl MVP maybe, but I guess that's just as a Patriots glazer myself, and a Tom Brady glazer myself. Fucking Belichick came out and said that the Lombardi Trophy should be renamed to the Brady Trophy, which I personally do not agree with because the Lombardi Trophy is perfect as is, but Super Bowl MVP, I mean, he's won 7 of them. He's been there 10 times.
I don't disagree with the MVP. I mean, I think the trophy's the trophy. Like, naming it after the greatest coach at the time of the Super Bowl was invented, like, it makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah. Keeping it the Lombardi Trophy, I'm all for it. It's perfect. There's
Like-
no need to change that.
Like, how many championships did the Packers win, like, right when the Super Bowl started?
Oh,
I think-
that's
Because I think the Packers overall have 13 championships.
yeah.
So, like, that's the thing. Like, and he was there for majority of them. Like,
Yeah.
nah, you don't change that. I think that you can do MVP trophy. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that has a name.
Yeah, it's true.
So, that's fine.
Rookie.
Yeah, no, I think that he's got a shit matchup, and the Chiefs especially, but also like you said, the Eagles, like, they got a good team. I mean, Saquon Barkley's that dude. Bro cooks. I think that the Eagles fans are absolutely ridiculous. Like, Philadelphia fans are like, it's them and Boston fans are the most obnoxious fans.
I agree wholeheartedly. As a New England guy myself, being near Boston and being fans of Boston teams, Boston fans are fucking just hell on earth.
God, you guys are the worst.
Why the fuck is this not working? What? Dude, did I fuck something up? I do want to point out, like, I do not hate Philly as a team. The Eagles are a good team, and I like them, but my problem is just the fans. The fans really make the team. Like, I just don't want to root for them.
Let's get Emily's opinion on the playoffs. What do you think? What do you think of the games? You watched them. You were there.
Which ones?
The ones you watched on Sunday.
The only 2 we watched.
There's only 2 that happened.
Huh?
Bruh. The games on Sunday. What do you think of them?
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Bad team.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the Eagles going to the Super Bowl? I mean, obviously you're a Giants fan, so.
You're never gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah. Of course, it's the Chiefs of the Eagles, so.
Neither.
I already know what one you picked. Of course, we're not going to reveal our picks this week. We're going to reveal our picks next week, but I think it's pretty obvious what it's going to be.
Yeah, sadly.
I think all of us are going to agree on it, but we haven't. We're not going to officially reveal it, but oh boy, what's it going to be? We'll find out next week.
Yep.
Do you have anything else to say on football?
I will say the Patriots so far have signed so many coaches. It's beyond crazy to me. I do feel Optimistic this coming season, but feeling pretty optimistic for the next season as well. I think it's going to be interesting for football if I even go to watch it.
It do be like that. Actually, fun fact: we were talking about the difference in like the Chiefs and the Patriots, like dominance.
Yeah.
And I did write a little bit about that. There's like an article on the website now.
Oh, is there? I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Basically, it just summarizes the fact of like the Patriots' dominance was like annoying, and obviously they did cheat a few times.
Yeah.
But like we've discussed, they were like obviously a good team, and
Yeah.
obviously what made them more obnoxious to me is living in New England and being a Jets fan.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you lived in like California, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know, it's like now like the Chiefs are obnoxious, and I'm sure if you live in Kansas City and you're not a Chiefs fan, it's probably terrible.
Yeah.
But like the other thing is that the Patriots, when they were dominant, it was kind of fun to root against them because like they're gonna do some ridiculous shit, and it's just like, bro,
Yeah.
please fucking lose. The Chiefs are just like, just shut the fuck up, go away.
Yeah, genuinely.
I think that's the thing because the Chiefs are also on everything, right?
Yeah.
When the Patriots were dominating, I mean, did you go in the store and find like half the products had Brady or Gronk on it? Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, you might find like a random magazine that has them on the cover, but like,
Yeah.
Or you go on the cereal aisle and you got Travis Kelce cereal, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, literally.
And like every ad that's on has one of either Mahomes or Kelce or both of them.
Yeah.
Or something with the Chiefs. If not, they have Andy Reid in it, which I mean, Andy Reid's whatever. But
Yeah.
I mean, they have him or they have just the Chiefs in general. It's like, bruh, chill.
Yeah.
Like every ad is just the Chiefs.
No, genuinely.
Like I remember like Tom Brady doing like a Subway ad.
He does a lot more ads now that he's retired than he did playing.
Yeah, I mean, you might see. I think he did like. You might have like a Dunkin' Donuts ad because they're obviously it's New England, but
And that was more Gronk than him, though.
Yeah.
Gronk fucking loved his Dunkin' Donuts ads.
yeah. But I mean, besides that, I mean, I don't really see much of it. So, I mean, they're both obnoxious. But I think the other thing that makes it worse too is like, Patriots' dominance ended, and then it went right into the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's true. Like, there wasn't even a... Let's see, who could be dominant? No, it's just the Chiefs are the spoiled little kids, and they're going to get everything they want.
Yeah, because I remember the Patriots beat the Chiefs to go to like their most recent Super Bowl, and then
Yep.
the next year was when Brady left, and then
Yep.
and then the Chiefs made the Super Bowl, and they pretty much made it since then. Like
Yeah.
I put the end of the article, I'm like pretty much since 2000. I mean, I was a little later, probably like 2002 or 3 or whatever, but like pretty much since the beginning of, you know, since 2000 to now, it's pretty much been the Patriots or the Chiefs in the AFC. Like
Yeah.
you had the
much, yeah.
Steelers for, you know, they'd show up between the Colts and the Broncos, whatever Peyton Manning was on, and then
Yeah.
the Ravens have done a little bit, but like,
Yeah.
that's it. It's been Patriots and Chiefs with like, what, those other teams? Like Steelers, Ravens, and Peyton Manning.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, you had the Bengals go 1 year, which is pretty much the only time since like the Ravens in 2012 that it wasn't the Chiefs or Patriots.
Yeah.
Again, you had Broncos 1 year, but you had Broncos, Ravens, and Bengals since 2012. 3 years that it hasn't been Chiefs or Patriots. And that's where it's like, oh my God, please stop. And then you have NFC where, I mean, it's the same teams, but also it's, since every year the Super Bowl gets a different team. They go to Eagles 1 year, you had 49ers for a few years, Rams. You know, if you go back to like early 2010s with Giants, like they've all been showing up. And then you just have 2 teams. So I think that's that.
I bathroom real quick, sorry.
Let you cook, bruh. How is your mind feeling? You have headache. It do be like that. Headaches do be headaching. Do you have anything you want to add to today's podcast?
No, because it's already been said.
What do you want to say?
Stuff that's already been said.
Why you not speak?
Because it's already been said.
Why you not jump in and speak?
Because I don't do that.
You can.
I don't.
You can start.
I'm good.
You have anything else you want to add?
No, it's already all said.
You can add something still.
I don't have anything else to add.
That's crazy work, bruh. Are you set up for our upcoming segments?
Sure.
Are you gonna be there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, bruh.
Hey, Peter, good night.
You're gonna sleep right here.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna come to you for a special segment of this episode, so you better be ready to lock in. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm ready.
You need more water.
Yeah.
Ow.
I have no liquid in my cup.
Mm.
I have pee.
It do be like that.
Pee droplets.
Anything political this week, Jonathan?
America. Lamont's a fucking bum. He's protecting illegal immigrants. Other than that, I'm chilling.
Not surprised. Connecticut politics are a fucking mess.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother, we can just do a whole video on that.
Yeah.
I didn't say we were. You don't have to look at me like that. It's okay. I just said if we wanted to. That's a whole.
No, I don't want to.
That's a whole mess.
No.
All right. Next subject, then we'll go to our video stuff of the week. Let's start off with our live stream though, and we'll start with Emily on this
Why?
because you're our live stream expert. You're the channel stream queen, right? So you're called.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tell the camera how you felt about the stream.
Streamlight. Did it work fine? Streamlabs not. Did it eat shit?
No, it was fine.
Didn't. I thought you said it
Oh,
was laggy.
fuck. Electricity.
Yeah.
I'm trying to connect these lights, and the fucking thing just started turning on as I'm trying to plug it in.
Hmm.
There's just fucking volts going through my hands right now.
Real. You picked the
Sorry,
first game.
I'll shut up. I apologize.
So tell us how it went for everybody. You're there. You're the leader of this. This is your part. You got to speak.
We survived,
Hmm.
I guess. Kind of.
Some of us did. Some of us died a few times.
Okay, well, you don't have to do me like that. No, no.
Okay, I'm okay now.
A lot of starvation.
Food in the beginning of Raft was wild.
Yes.
Dude. I agree.
You can barely ever get food at the beginning of it.
You got lucky with you getting those potatoes early,
Yeah.
and then Jonathan's over here being the fisherman, and I'm just like running around doing things.
Built a second floor.
Yep.
One block of second floor.
We're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next week's stream gonna be?
Golf with friends.
Golf with friends.
I'm about to cook.
Dude, I'm cooking the fuck out of you, alright?
Nah.
You're cooked.
Nah, I'm pulling up, bruh.
You're finished.
I'm pulling up, bruh.
Everybody else is finished. I'm winning.
You're winning?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll be there.
I'll be there too.
Yeah, real. All right. let's go to talking about NASCAR then.
Look, NASCAR was good. Up until the very last race. I was actually able to, compete and not fucking die throughout 90% of the races until the last race, and then just everything went to hell. I kept getting cooked, couldn't race, and it was just awful. But overall, it was a lot of fun. I do enjoy making NASCAR videos.
Bad.
The episode was bad.
I don't know. Everybody else crashed me out. No nice.
Did you win a race though, right?
Yes.
Alright. 2 of us won races in that video. It's all point and laugh at whoever didn't win. Haha. Oh, man. Yeah, because I think that I won 3. I think one of the AI drivers won something.
I think so. Maybe.
I think I got
Hello?
second in a race.
Why? Dude, this fucking... Shit, these lights are fucking...
No, it was whatever. There was one race that I, couldn't do anything, so my tires just died.
Real.
Overall, though, I think it went well. I mean, obviously, somehow I managed to score the most points I've ever scored in an episode in that one. I don't really know how I did that. But more than last episode where I won 4 races. This time I got 3 wins, but I must have done better than everything else. I don't know. Either way, it was goated. And then we're going to go to the video that everybody had a great time doing. GTA.
Hey, I'll go say, I genuinely had fun. It was fun. No, there's no crashing out. I was having fun. It was fun. It's just, I didn't have that competitiveness because I was already knocked out. I was simply there literally racing just to have fun at that point.
Do you just not care about winning episodes?
Normally, yeah. Just not... There's more important things going on than episode wins right now. I don't really care. I solidified myself as better than wins, so I don't really care.
That's what matters.
I pulled Brady. I pulled a Tom Brady. I came back, kicked his ass, and then left. I'm retired now. I'm just here for fun.
Are you? All right, Emily, what did you think of GTA?
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
What wasn't good about it?
Everything. It was bad. Tracks were bad. The cars were bad. Everything was bad.
I feel that. Now, for me, why am I getting hate?
Because I had an unfair race.
Bruh.
You got a Mickey Mouse win.
I didn't get bruh. We're not doing this.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
I pulled up, won my second championship for the playlist playoffs. Let me cook. Let me do my thing. Let me be that guy. I'm him. Obviously, this playlist playoffs, there was more competition than in the first playlist playoffs, where it was just... Bruh. The playlist playoffs that we did last time, which is Wen and I, it was not competitive. This time you had to win your way through rounds. Wen was out in the first round. He didn't compete in that many episodes, so he kind of just, by default, was out right away. And then, second round, I came in and cooked. And then Emily had a fantastic episode in the snow where Jonathan did crash out to get her 6 of the 7 needed wins. And then the next episode pulled up right away to win. And then in the actual championship episode, I cooked, did what I had to do. Emily, unfortunately, didn't have a lot of tracks that worked out, which I tried to genuinely pick tracks that were that were ones that could be competitive, but just didn't work out that way. But you can go to abcw.net now and you can get the championship T-shirt.
Don't.
Bruh. So yeah, go check that out. I'm gonna get Emily one she can wear. My championship. What? Don't worry about it. Let me cook. Let me cook.
You know what knowledge I speak it to you? Just talking about cum. Why you don't want to listen to me talking about cum? What? Why are you laughing at me?
I'm gonna just leave that part in because that was crazy work.
No.
I'm leaving that part in because Jonathan just got here, so it's fine. We can leave that in.
I have no idea what happened, so.
Bruh.
You don't know what she said.
I'm okay with that.
Do you want to tell me what you're talking about?
No.
Okay.
Find out.
I'll pass.
Fight of the week.
Find out in Fight of the Week. Okay. We are here now to continue our special, very, very goated podcast. Of course, every episode's fantastic. If you're like a little midget and you haven't watched it yet, you're only 25 episodes behind, so lock in, buddy. Quit jerking off and watch the podcast. All right, we're gonna go to Emily now for a special segment that she doesn't know what it is, but she's gonna want to talk to you all about it. Why don't you tell everybody last Saturday what we did, where we go, what we go do for like an hour?
We went to a concert.
Why don't you tell everybody louder so we can hear you? Really emphasize what you did.
I went to a concert.
Awesome. What was your concert?
We went to a concert.
What was the concert?
The New London Symphony Orchestra.
Hmm.
Cause we got free tickets.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I mean, goated?
Yeah. I have no idea how much they originally were. So, did it say on it? I don't think it
No,
did.
it
I think
said they
just
were
said
zero.
free.
It said $0.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. They played fun music. They played Mozart, Beethoven. You actually understood the skit? Oh wow, congratulations.
Yeah, because all this dude wearing a fucking wig.
Okay, well it's supposed to be Mozart.
The dude presented to be Mozart or whatever.
Mozart.
Mozzarella.
Mozart?
Mozzarella cheese.
No.
Yeah, so it was that type of music, which I have.
It was classical. It was fun. I had a blast.
Classical music is goated. Don't be a hater, but
Yeah. Wow. I was tizzing the entire time.
She was going
It was great.
crazy. She was loving it. I'm just sitting here like, my head hurts. I'm hungry. When can I go home? Also, we were parked on like a dark side street.
We parked in a barber shop parking lot
I was like,
in New
love that.
London.
love that.
I was like,
That's great.
I'm good, dog. Had the time like we're gonna get shot when we get out of here.
Real.
That was like what was in my mind.
I told you I could have brought my.
We're gonna get
pepper
like
spray.
shanked by a fucking illegal immigrant, dog.
Like by that dude who was hacking up a lung out there.
Yeah, yeah, literally. We're gonna get shanked by a fucking immigrant. The fucking Joe Biden.
Good thing ICE is deporting them.
Mhm.
Come on, Warner.
Well,
So yeah,
apparently, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but on that topic, that's why Lamont's a bum. He's protecting him. This is apparently a state that's suing Trump for the deportation of illegal immigrants. Lamont's trying to protect him.
Okay, I'm moving.
good thing they said they're gonna like arrest people who are going against it that are government officials. So let's get nail them on some handcuffs. Get that bro out of here.
Real.
Anyway, so the concert was it was music.
I had fun.
I liked it because Emily really enjoyed it. That was my favorite part.
Well, my lesson instructor was in it. That's why I got comp tickets.
That makes sense.
So.
Still goated though. That's even more goated.
So again, I thought it was cool because like she was super happy about it. That's what she's into. So I'm gonna pull up and
sit through an hour and a half of classical music.
yeah, exactly.
Goated.
It all sounded the same to me from the start to the end.
It didn't.
Okay, but
There were different songs by different artists.
But listen,
different movements.
you understand all that. I don't.
I told you I'm gonna make a slideshow.
Like you understand all this. I listen to like. That's not what I'm into. It's gotta have some singing to it.
We're gonna have a designated podcast for classical music.
If we can have a designated episode for
Classical music.
we can do a podcast episode on classical music if we can do one on Connecticut politics.
No.
Alright then. You don't want to let me run for governor. She said I couldn't run for governor. I was gonna run for governor.
You're already. Dude, I have been stuttering on myself all fucking.
All right,
You'll
Joe
get there.
Biden.
You'll get there, big dog.
Got Joe Biden over here talking about his mental
Already running
stamina.
for president. You can't run for governor.
Listen.
Big dog.
Here's the thing. My running for
No.
president is like kind of just like been a meme forever.
No. You're running for
I was genuinely considering running for governor, bruh.
No.
I mean, anything's better than Lamar.
So like, it's not a joke. I was genuinely gonna do it, and Emily said no.
Damn. Crazy work.
So if anybody wants to know, if we get a shit governor in 2026, you know who to blame. You can tweet at her, say, bruh. What? I would have fixed the whole state.
Can we talk about something else now?
Let's go to Emily's fact of the week.
No, I'm not ready now.
All right, Emily's fact of the week. Who's ready for this one?
I'm always ready, big dog.
Why am I still not doing that?
I don't know. My fact of the week is when a guy gets a vasectomy and they, release small children who don't exist yet. They get reabsorbed into your body. They dissolve and get reabsorbed into your body.
That's a wild fact of the week, bruh.
Don't sleep on it.
Jonathan ain't got nothing for that one.
I got the party. I got the party thing.
You go, what?
The party popper in the corner.
The party popper.
Thought bro was sitting at the party pack box of condoms, bro, ready to go.
Whoa, buddy. Pray for mucus wall.
Hashtag pray for mucus wall. Go to every city now and you can get the hashtag pray for mucus wall t-shirt. Alright, song of the week. Let's go to Mr. Prepared himself.
My song of the week is God Bless America. By whoever, because I don't care who sings it. It's goated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you got, Emily?
Chevy High, Danny Riley.
Mine's a banger. We got Queen on My Double Wide Trailer by by Sammy Kershaw. That's what we're pulling up with. Queen on My Double Wide Trailer. Alright. Pokemon of the week. Whoever goes first normally.
Yeah. Usually you, big dog.
My Pokemon of the week is Tyranitar.
Wow. I would have never guessed.
Never.
No. You totally didn't tell me at work 5 hours ago.
No, definitely not. Well, I would never do that.
Alright. Emily, what you got?
Young Goose.
Wow. Which evolves into whose Pokemon last week? Mine. Picked Gumshoes last week.
Okay, well. Cool.
This week, though, we're going and pulling up with some real goated one. Let's see who we're going to pull up with. My Pokemon of the week is this guy. I guess I'm picking Cyndaquil. I just picked a random one from our pile.
Well, you just made the pile worse. You made it really
Cyndaquil. Pokemon of the week. Alright. Closing game. This one's for you, Jonathan, because Emily already knows what the game is. So we're both gonna...
Okay.
We'll both tell you here.
Okay. I'll be here.
Your game of the week is football related.
Oh, I'll go fuck myself now.
You have to go, and we'll tell you how many Super Bowls a team has, and you gotta.
You didn't tell me I had my glasses on me still. Damn.
I didn't notice. It blended in.
Night blindness.
What?
So I'm gonna say the Super Bowls, and you say how many teams or what teams have that total. Okay.
Sure.
So 6 Super Bowls. Which teams have 6 Super Bowls?
The Patriots. The Steelers. How many are there?
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
All right. Let's go to 5 Super Bowls.
How many are there?
2.
The Chiefs? Did they ever make a Super Bowl before Mahomes?
They have, but they're not in 5.
Super Bowls. Who won the Super Bowl?
You can ask the next ones. You can do that
I don't
forward,
know
okay?
the Super Bowls. I don't know the Super Bowls. I know the Super Bowls.
Do you need a hint yet?
Rams?
No.
Have a chance? No.
One team is in the same state, though.
The Raiders? Nope. Don't fucking listen to that. Don't listen to that. Don't.
They should still be in California, to be fair.
The Los Angeles Rams. Who the fuck? Give me one hint.
One of these teams is every year it's their year.
Dallas.
Yes. All right, so it's the Cowboys and who else?
Oh shit.
You said this team is a rival to the Cowboys, and they're from California.
San Fran.
Yes. All right, Emily's got these ones.
There's 4.
Who has 4 Super?
4.
And
Oh, that's KC in
Yeah.
that one.
Yep. You got 2 more.
2 more. Green Bay.
Yeah.
1 more.
The Browns.
No.
Bruh. The Browns have never been to a Super Bowl.
Man. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Were they any good before they beat us? I know they at least have 2.
What team you thinking?
One of the New York ones.
One of the New York ones. Okay.
The better New York one though.
Bruh.
Giants.
Yeah.
The better New York one.
Yeah.
Alright, you can do this category as well.
There's three Super Bowl winners.
Well, I
Makes
know the
sense.
Broncos are one.
Yeah.
Are they recent Super Bowl winners? Anytime recently? Within the 2000s?
One of them would be... they went in the 2000s but did not win. And one of them went in the 90s. Most recently.
Went in the 2000s but didn't win. And in the 90s.
Yep, one was in the 90s, and that was when they did win, was most recently the 90s.
The 90s. Well, that's going to be difficult because pre-2000s don't really know much. I wasn't around in the 1900s to know this stuff, so I wasn't around in the 90s and whatnot to be able to know this stuff like you, Big Dog.
There's a subtle hint to one of these teams in the background of this shot. I don't think you can see it that well, but it's a subtle hint.
Bro's scooting in for this.
Do you know the subtle hint?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Actually, let me look at my monitor. I can
Look
see.
behind us in this frame. What's a hint to one of these teams?
There's a lot of cats, a lot of NASCARs.
Well, look at the NASCAR things. They'll give you a hint.
Well, they're kind of blurry.
Yeah.
They're all kind of blurry.
That's
but
true.
I see a couple of Ty Gibbs though.
Okay. That should be your hint because.
Not really. I don't know NASCAR, so it doesn't really help me at all.
Okay, well his grandfather was a coach of one of these teams, and was really good.
Oh shit! Gibbs did coach.
Yes.
Fuck. What team was that though? Fuck. I wanna say the Redskins. Did he
Yeah.
coach for the
Yes.
Redskins?
Yeah.
the
So you
other
have-
team,
You have
that was the
Broncos
90s one, right?
and Commanders. Those are two you have. What'd you say?
The 90s one was the Commies, wasn't it?
Yes, because they won in '91. Was their most
These guys
recent.
made it in the 2000s, but you said they didn't win.
Yes.
Early 2000s?
Yes. It would be 2000s before either one of you were born.
Okay. Pre-Towers or after Towers?
After.
Okay, after Towers. All right.
So that limits you down to 2 years. 2002 or 2003.
03. The Raiders.
The Raiders is correct. It's not the right year, but yes.
Well, I don't care about the year. Well, I mean, I do care about the year.
I said
but,
03 Raiders.
Well, no, I said the Raiders. I didn't say 03 Raiders. I kind of
Oh, okay.
was guessing myself as I
All
was
right.
saying it.
Teams that have 2 Super Bowls.
How many are there?
5.
5.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, I know one of them's got to be Tampa,
Tampa.
because I'm pretty sure Brady brought them to their second.
Yep.
I know way back when the Ravens had a couple.
This is way back when, like 2012, bruh.
Way back when.
The Ravens are correct as well.
Way back when football was football.
You got 3 left.
3 left. Actually, no, one of these is also kind of recent. They just got their second. The Rams.
Mm-hmm. 2 more.
2 more.
Thirsty much?
My girlfriend left it here, so I'm just drinking it.
Bro's gonna drink his Coca-Cola, try to lock into these questions.
I gotta lock in, man.
2 more teams with 2 Super Bowls.
Are either of them from 2000s? In the most recent, anyway.
One of them is 2000s. They won it in 2000s and lost it in 2000s. One of them have not been to the Super Bowl since the 80s.
Oh, God. Well, actually, wait. If they went to and then lost, there's only one. Went to and lost in early 2000.
Yep, they won one and lost one.
Won one and lost one.
Well, I would say mid to late 2000s actually.
The Colts?
Correct. One more. They have not been to the Super Bowl since 1984.
I might need a hint on that one.
It's division rivals for Patriots and Jets, so think of one of their division rivals.
Well, I know the Bills have none and the Jets have one, so it's Dolphins.
That is correct. All right. And now you have teams with 1 Super Bowl. That is also 5.
The Worcester, New York team.
The most important Super Bowl ever. Yes.
Drew Brees, the Saints.
Yep. So you got Jets and Saints. You got 3 more.
Seattle.
Yep.
I have how many more?
2 more.
Are either of these 2 recent?
One of them last made it in 2006, and one of them last made it in 2024 Super Bowl.
Oh. Well, the Eagles.
Yes.
And then 2006?
They made it in 2006, but they lost.
Okay.
They won in
When
the
did
80s.
Fuck.
They have 2 appearances. They won in the 80s, and they lost.
They lost in 06.
I didn't even realize this team made the Super Bowl twice, so...
Well, then it's a bad team.
This one's going to be difficult for you to guess. I feel like it's the most difficult of all of them on this list.
It's a bad team. They won in the 80s and made it in 06.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need a hint on this one.
I don't even know how to give you a hint on this one.
They're bad.
They're bad.
Oh,
They have a zesty quarterback currently.
Oh. You might as well just say the fucking team at that point, but it's Chicago.
I mean, there's other teams with zesty quarterbacks.
Mahomes has 4 rings.
I'm just saying there's other teams with zesty quarterbacks.
And I know wannabe Ellen DeGeneres has none.
Now, just for an added thing here, since you said the Browns earlier that have no Super Bowl appearances, do you know the other 3 teams that have never made a Super Bowl?
Well, the Bills, Bengals.
No, those are teams that have made it but lost.
Made it and lost.
These are teams that have never made the Super Bowl ever. You said the Browns, there's 3 more.
Lions?
Yes.
And the Jags?
Yes.
That one, I was going to get... it was like a 50-50 between the Texans and Jags.
Well, Texans the other one, so.
Oh, wait, the Texans... Never mind.
So, those are the only teams that haven't made it. They've never made it at all. And then Vikings and Bills have each made it 4 times and never won. The Bills is the worst. They made it 4 in a row.
Because the Lions have made it a lot and lost too, haven't they?
Who?
Like 3, I think. The Lions, like.
The Lions haven't gone.
I thought they've.
I think the Lions, like, they won championships before the Super Bowl, but they've never have made a Super Bowl.
Because I thought the Lions were kind of with the Bills where they've made it. And
That's the Vikings. Bills and Vikings each have made it 4 with no wins. Bengals have made 3 times with no wins. Falcons and Panthers twice. And then Chargers, Cardinals, and Titans have each made it once. So.
Yeah, if you didn't say gay quarterback, I never would have guessed.
I didn't know how else to give you a hint.
I never would have guessed the Bears.
I was like, I forgot they even made it. Like, I knew they won in 85, but, like, I had no idea, like, that they made it a second time.
Like, the 80s, I probably would have guessed the Bears if it was just the 80s, because I know they were, like, pretty decent back then. But
Yeah.
recent 2000s, never would have guessed the Bears as making the Super Bowl.
I didn't realize the Bears made the Super Bowl. What?
Now I gotta,
That would have been the year that Peyton Manning won his first Super Bowl. So it would have been the Colts and the Bears in the Super Bowl, bro. What?
who's their fucking QB? Who's their QB? In 06.
Some bum. My leg don't feel great.
Rex Grossman.
Who?
Rex Grossman or Grossman.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Some dude I never fucking know, but he's made it to a Super Bowl, I guess.
All right. Just as a good one here, just to wrap up. Do you know which 2 teams have the most Super Bowl losses?
Patriots.
Who else? They're tied.
The Bills.
No.
The Bills have 4 or 5 losses, right?
They have 4. Patriots have 5. Who else has 5 losses?
Fuck, who else has 5? Who else has made it 5 times?
I can tell you that the greatest quarterback of all time did play on this team.
The Broncos?
Yeah. Yeah, because he went 1-1 with the Broncos, so.
Yep.
And then they made it other years, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I can say, though, by looking through this, that I'm the only one here whose favorite team has not lost the Super Bowl. Just throwing that out there, 1-0.
I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty good stat. You haven't lost.
1-0. What can I say? When the hell did the Giants lose? Oh, they lost 2000. Okay. I didn't realize the Giants lost.
That's crazy.
Now, interestingly enough, the 49ers were 5-0 in the Super Bowl,
Jesus.
and now they're 5-3.
Damn.
They've lost their last 3. Like, they won 81, 84, 88, 89, 94. They never lost. Then they lost 2012, 2019, and 2023.
Well, maybe don't play against the Chiefs and you wouldn't be losing.
Don't play against the Chiefs? Yeah, you're not wrong. I remember that 2012 Super Bowl because that was the Ravens, and I remember everybody was like the 49ers are going to win.
Yeah.
It was everybody. Everybody at school was like, nah. I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm going with the Ravens then, because they were doing 49ers, and
Yeah.
pulled up. And then it's just been downhill with picks in the Super Bowl since.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I have a note, because I wrote down every Super Bowl pick I've ever made, obviously, because I'm that dude. I'm 6-7 all time with Super Bowl picks.
Yeah.
So, that's because I picked against the Patriots and picked against the Chiefs, and they've made it every goddamn time.
Stop picking against the Patriots.
Well,
honestly, you had a better shot betting against the Patriots than you do against the Chiefs.
Bro, I picked against the Patriots twice and was right. I picked the Giants and I picked the Eagles. I've been doing this since 2012, bro. I've been here for a while. Been on this grind for a minute. Either way, that's a good way to end off. That was a great ending segment. Nobody's had a better ending segment before. I think that's our all-time best ending segment. Would you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
Next week we'll do basketball championships.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Just because I want to see Bro's reaction.
Dude, I can name you like 5 teams. Total.
Goated. We're going to have next week's competition of how many basketball teams can Jonathan name then. But yeah, next week we will be back with our Super Bowl predictions. I don't know if you've seen the script got leaked for the Super Bowl, but
Those are the Chiefs winning.
Chiefs are going to win. Apparently the script is that the Chiefs are going to win. And then Travis Kelce is going to propose to Taylor Swift on the field. And then retire.
Okay.
That's apparently the script, so I'm just saying, if it
I hope he
happens.
gets hit by a bus. No proposal.
While leaving.
You remember that guy that fucking like picked him up and slammed him on the ground mid fucking game? I want that guy to come back onto the field and fucking body him. Mid proposal.
Bro, Travis Kelce hasn't done shit all season, bro.
He's a fucking bum. I hate him more than I hate Mahomes.
I hate them both equally. My hate is evenly distributed. Either way, we'll be back next week. Make sure you guys check out the live stream on Monday. We don't have a time set yet, but we'll post that on X, so make sure you guys are following on there. Golf with friends, and then we'll be back next week with more NASCAR, and then we'll do a random game. Who knows what random game we're going to do? We'll figure that out, but we'll see you guys then.